All praises to the Most High YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, and the name of the Holy Spirit, the Earthly Mother, sanctifying Yahawashi, the Holy Son. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, this is your humble servant, Big Levi, and today is Monday, December the 7th, 2020, and it's currently 9 a.m. Brothers and sisters, understand this. What you are looking at to your screen right now, it's called Esau's trouble. It's called the Gentiles' tribulation. It's called the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham in full swing. This is martial law upon the Gentiles. This was prepared for us. The heavenly, the horrible, terrible Father. He's a master chess player. Checkmate your ass right there. Look. This is not, see this dude throw a hammer. Damn. All right. This is not stage. What you're looking at, fiery conflagration of the city. We'll go through, you know what? I like to forget things. See, I already did. I already did. I didn't even put this there. A fiery conflagration of the city. This is the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham. All right. Fiery conflagration of the cities. Okay. We all know the drill. You know the drill. You've been there. Define the word conflagration. All right. So now what you're seeing here is the Gentiles going at each other's throat. Okay. I really like those helmets that those guys have. It looks like futuristic. Okay. They burn the banks. They burn their own city. Okay. Anti-capitalist or something like that. They burn they loot the bank. They crush the ATM, they take all the money out. This is the damage. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Is this from the hood? I love my city, Paris. Oh yeah, that Eiffel Tower, okay, what you're looking at. We know what that thing is now because we got the knowledge. Okay. Let's see if we can pull that off. Eiffel Tower. Really? Like, not evil tower.
According to Wikipedia, the Eiffel Tower is a wrought iron lattice tower on the Champ de Mars in Paris, France.
Eiffel Tower. There we go.
According to Wikipedia, the Eiffel Tower is a wrought iron lattice tower on the Champ de Mars in Paris, France.
We know what that thing is, brothers. For everybody that what am I doing? For everybody that don't know, please put in the comment board, what is this thing? What is it for? Why they put it over there? What the hell that giant antenna has to do with anything? It's a tower. It's a giant antenna. I wonder why. You know what? You know what? I wasn't planning doing this. Let's go get this. Let's go get this. All right, let's see where that thing is exactly in Paris. For my people, you know what that thing is. You know why they put it there. Let us know in the comment board. And what that thing is feeding on. All right. Let me see this. Here we go. All right. Let's close this. Let's see where the Eiffel Tower is. Okay, what the hell was that? All right, that's the family out there. It's raining a lot. Ooh. All right. There we go. There we go. I wonder what this thing is. Why they put it like, let's see the location of it. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. You got those ley lines. You got this. Look at that. All right. And then this one is right there. Did I lose it? There we go. Right there. You know what? I want to do something. Let me put the point. Let me measure something here. let me put this right here. I put the Eiffel Tower here. Let's measure, well, not measure. Let's add a polygon. Oh. Let's measure it first. Boy, I have no idea. Let's add a polygon first here. Okay. Let's see if we can if this gonna go straight to Washington DC, the Washington Monument. Washington Monument, I guess. There we go. Where is it? Here we go. Let's put the other marker here. All right, now let us zoom. It's actually over 7,000 miles. Really? Uh-oh. See? It goes along with the ley line of the Bermuda Triangle. Okay? From the Eiffel Tower to Washington DC. Okay? Let me save that. Okay. Ley line. Eiffel Tower to Washington Monument. Oh, Monument. There we go. Yep. Connect the dots, baby. You know, we're gonna do this times on time. You know, connect Europe and this. Okay, Washington Monument. We can connect the pyramid to it too. Okay, I'll connect the pyramid right there to this. One day I'll do all of that. I wasn't planning to do this, but anyway, we know what this thing is. Let's get rid of that, brothers and sisters. Let's just keep on moving. All right, the beloved sister Lisa Cabrera just brought us some good news. Some very good news.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow, we tell you, when it rains, it pours. Now, the governor of California has put lockdown orders on, you know, places that it's really bad. And it's bad all over. And I anticipate there's probably going to be more states doing this as well. So look like in California, 85% of the residents will be on lockdown through Christmas.
That is because the Most High despise their holidays. Look what it did to their trees and the owl. Okay? The owl is a symbol of death. All right? The Most High is messing up everything. Because the reason why he's doing this, Genesis 15, verse 13 is fulfilled. Okay? And he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and they shall serve them, and they shall afflict them for 100 years. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. And he is judging them to the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham. This, the sister just said, it's plague number 1, sorrow. Okay? All right? Now let's take the plague number 6, increase of hail and snow. This is plague number 6. All right. Frozen to death on the road of bones. Russian teen motorist dies in his car after a week spent stranded at minus 50 degrees. So this is a horrible thing, brothers. Listen, I want my people to understand this. You really don't want this to happen to you or anybody that you know. We didn't know this person. He could be one of ours. It could be one of the 2/3. It could be one of those confusion face brothers. But what happened here, this is a very tragic thing. This, you know how that is to be frozen to death? Look, I used to work in North Dakota, man, and on an oil field, man. I gotta tell you, I used to be negative 35. It's negative 50, negative 35. I'm outside working. Let me see if I can pull a picture. Give me a second. Williston, North Dakota. Still snowing, son. It's 10 degrees out there. Fort Lauderdale, baby. I miss you. I miss you a lot. That's our truck right there. Alright, see you guys later, alright? That is warm in Fort Lauderdale. On the guard, North Dakota. It's 5 degrees out there, man. 5 loving degrees, man. Okay, so I used to work in this harsh condition. 5 degrees out there, you're working. It's negative 35. I have to work out there. This dude, brothers, sisters, frozen to death. This is a horrible death. But this is of the Most High. When you look at it, okay, this is plague number 6. Increase of hail and snow. He got trapped with his friend. I'm not going to read this because it's very traumatic, okay? Because I remember one day I was driving my truck, and then I was with an employee, and then you driving one of those big ass frack tank. I was driving one of those frack tank, one of those big ass frack tank, pulling one of those things, and then what happened is it was snowing, and then the snow got so bad and we couldn't even see, and we had to stop. And the Lord sent an angel before me, and then the guy came in, he passed before us, and we can see the tire track on the road. We've actually followed the tire tracks because we couldn't see anything. That was the scariest moment of my life. Actually, I went over there, I almost died multiple times because of the snow. Okay, now that is happening. This person died because of the snow, man, because of the cold, the winter. This is horrible. The beloved sister make a story about this. This dude marry his sex doll. It shows you how those people are. I'm so sorry, man. This is just showing you these people out of their mind, man. They are losing their mind. All right. So yes, this is a horrible death. An 18-year-old. It's 2 of them. One of them survived, and he's in the hospital. He's in a horrible condition. Okay. Okay, those guys died. They shouldn't. They should have died. They should have get out of the car, okay, and then find some way siphon the fuel, okay, from the tank, okay. Use one of their tools that they have in the back, like the tool to use to get the tires, the spare tires. Took one of the spare tires, and get some knife or something. Go somewhere. Cut it, get a couple of trees, douse the gasoline on it, start a fire, warmed up, build a little igloo. Okay, for those of you okay, this is all just survival. This is me saying hish. This is an igloo. Okay, show me a picture of an igloo. There we go. Okay, okay, build a little igloo like house. All right. I believe one of our subscribers is one of I forgot the proper name for those folks, and some of them, there are people, and one of our subscribers, he I believe the word Eskimo is Eskimo is kind of like derogative to them. Okay, those are the native over there. Okay, those are Eskimo igloo. I believe this word is derogative. It's like calling them a bad word, calling them the N word for us. But I'm not quite sure. But one of them is a subscriber, and then she says she leave, and she from there. And then, you can build one of those little houses. They are quite warm, though. They are quite warm. Okay, you would have thought like because they made out of ice. Okay, they are quite warm, so okay, you can build one and then stay in there and start a fire and try to survive. But those guys, they're forced to death, man. This is a horrible thing. All right, this is a horrible thing that happened here. Now, the priesthood of Mahan, you know for a fact they are getting a hell of a lot of hate. Is that thing recorded? Yes, it is. Okay, the leave. Oh my God, this is whatever, but leave it to the experts. Russian Orthodox Church leader instructs followers not to carry out do-it-yourself exorcism on children. What's happening, brothers? In the 10th plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham, sorrow for much need, pestilence, demonic possession is another form of pestilences. So, and over there in Russia, it's just so bad that people have to do this thing by themselves. They can't wait under priesthood of Mahan to come and then get those devils or those demons out of those kids because they're being possessed left and right. Okay, parents worried that the offspring have been possessed by evil spirit should avoid staging their own rituals. So those people were performing their own things. This is crazy. That's why we showed you those people are losing their mind. Just like that dude that married his own blow-up doll or sex doll. You know, they are losing their mind, even their children, okay? This is horrible. All right? And that's the dude, that's the Staten Island fellow, the bar owner, okay? He got arrested again. We made a video about that because those people, they don't know when to stop. They don't know when their blessing is over, and they will not follow the law.
Ali Bauman. We begin with that chaotic arrest of a Staten Island bar manager who is defying COVID-19 restrictions. Investigators say the man hit a sheriff's deputy with his car overnight, dragging him for about 100 yards. He now faces assault charges.
Assault charges. This dude should have faced murder charges. And if it was one of us, you know what would have happened. All right.
CBS 2's Nick Calloway has the latest.
Danny, everything to say?
Okay, that's the dude right there.
34-year-old Danny Presti being escorted out of the 122nd precinct in handcuffs. Police say the bar and restaurant Presti manages, Max Public House, was again in violation of orange zone restrictions that ban indoor dining. Videos show a packed bar Friday night with no social distancing and few masks.
That's why those people don't care. Don't be telling me what to do. We're not blacks. We're not those people over there. We're not the Israelites. Don't be coming over there and tell us when to do things and when not to do things. We don't care. We're going to party. We don't give a COVID is not real. It's just a flu. It's just a common cold. Common cold that already killed over 280,000. I don't care. I'm going to party.
We're open again Saturday night, allegedly allowing customers in through a vacant building next door. So early Sunday morning, sheriff's deputies tried to take Presti into custody. Police allege he rammed one of the deputies with his car, trying to flee.
Danny, you run him over?
Presti had no comment for us, but it's not his first time in police custody. He was arrested Tuesday night for defying the rules, even declaring the bar an autonomous zone. Still, the business has been cited more than a dozen times.
More than a dozen times. Oh, what a good number. 12 times. More than a dozen. More than 12 times. Now, you have to understand, brothers, those people, they don't follow the rule like everybody else. The rules are not for them. Now that the Mosai switched the curse, this is Esau's trouble. They don't know how to adjust to it. They are going crazy. I watched this video about the sheriff over there in California saying, oh, are we not going to enforce this law? You guys are bullies and stuff. How have people been saying this forever? Oh, the law is the law. Nobody's above the law. What this sheriff did, he is above the law. He told you straight up, I'm not going to enforce your law. I'm not going to enforce your order. I thought you guys were supposed to be enforce whatever order and then do whatever the hell they told you to do. And now they can keep up with this.
To be honest with you, I think they're idiots.
The controversy garnering strong reactions from the community.
It's just senseless what is going on. I understand. I feel for the guy. I feel for a lot of people. but this thing is out of control.
I mean, the guy wants to make a living, and he's nurtured a business, he's grown a business, but at the same time, this virus is very serious. I mean, it's getting worse.
But the business owners have garnered massive support for defying Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio. Chopper 2 showed this massive rally.
Because this is martial law upon them. Those people don't know how to act. They don't know what to do. Okay? Let's take the next videos. All right. Oh, that happened in Plantation. Oh man, Plantation keep coming up. You know, I used to walk over there. It's like a few. Oh, funny thing is, this Plantation was the place when I was working, and then the explosion happened when I just left the store. I got a video into this, but I'm not gonna go into that.
Neighbors are remembering a man who lost his life after a fire engulfed his home, trapping him in
the burial. The second plague of the apocalypse of Abraham, brothers and sisters.
Inside.
Just awful. Firefighters struggled to find a way to get to him, but they were blocked. Local 10's Parker Branton is live in Plantation with this tragic story. Parker.
What happened to the bagel? Okay, all right.
Larry, and I can tell you this was very difficult for this man in his early 60s. This was his childhood home. He was trapped inside when it went up in flames. Firefighters not able to get to him. Ferocious flames tearing away at a Plantation home.
Yeah, I was sleeping and next thing I know, I just heard it.
Neighbors watching and recording on cell phones as firefighters try to get inside to save the man who lives there, Wade Caldwell.
Oh my gosh.
This happening just after midnight at Southwest 55 Terrace.
The male, he is trapped inside the residence. He's unable to get out.
Plantation Fire says they did everything they could to get inside of the home to save the man. But because the windows were boarded up and the front and back windows were blocked, they could not get inside.
He kept his plywood on the windows just to, for the hurricane season. He actually said he was going to take those off soon.
Sarah Reynolds lives across the street. She says her and her husband jumped out of bed and saw the terrifying scene of the home engulfed in flames.
We've been here 2 years and he's always been across the street anytime we needed something without even asking.
The car in the front yard left charred, as is most of the home. Tonight, neighbors remember Wade Caldwell by leaving flowers in the driveway.
He was great.
Understand this, brothers. Understand what you're seeing here is not normal. Understand this is the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham. This dude bought up his own house because he was afraid of the hurricane. Okay? And somehow the house caught on fire. Not only he couldn't get up to open the door and get out. They could not get to him, so he died. Horrible thing, man. Horrible things, but hey, that's the Most High. That's how it is. That's the plague that is upon you, man. And again, we told you those people are out of their mind. Okay?
New this morning, cell phone video of a big fight that broke out among several people last night in the heart of Times Square. The incident began as a dispute, escalated into a larger fight, took place at 47th Street and Broadway around 9 o'clock. NYPD officers, some on horseback, arrived to help bring the situation under control. According to one eyewitness, the brawl broke out among street performers. We have reached out to police for more information. Still don't know exactly what happened.
Did you hear what she said? She said we still don't know what happened. Because those people are losing their mind. Street performers in the middle of a pandemic. Stay your ass home, man. Perform online, but hey, you know. All right. Now that is Lebanon. Remember, we went into Lebanon a lot. Okay, this is plague number 6. All right. The hailstorm that happened flooded the place. So that's hailstorm. Flooded the place. right, so that's a hailstorm, which is plague number 6. Increase of hail and snow. Now, brothers, Lebanon. You know for a fact, Lebanon is actually in the desert. Okay? This is a barren place. Beirut over there, the explosion happened. Those people are fleeing because things are not getting good. They are going to Africa to looking for a better life. And then now they got that flooding, they got that hailstorm. It's pretty much everywhere. Look, everywhere in the desert. Look, this is this is in Kuwait again. Okay, this is the truck. The trucks are like.
राजा को भेज देता हूँ ना मैं केओसे को भी भेज देता हूँ राजा को भी भेज देता हूँ
Let's shut the screen because this place, again, like we told the people, like we told you. Let's see. Let's go to First Abraham in the book of. Let me see if I can sign in right quick. Scriptures. Pearl and great prices, I believe. Yes, the first book of Abraham. Let's see if we can sign in first, because we need to butt out why this is happening over there and then why it's not going to get any better. People are thinking, a lot of them are thinking, okay, this place is gonna come back to a green pastures and stuff. They're going to enjoy it. Nope, that's not what's going to happen, because originally, okay, the book of First Abraham, okay, chapter, let's see, verse 23, 24. Remember, the hot lands, quote unquote, are supposed to be Ham land. Okay, the land of Egypt being first discovered by a woman who was the daughter of Ham and the daughter of Egyptus, which in the Chaldean signified Egypt, which signify that which is forbidden. When these women discovered the land, it was underwater, who afterward settled her sons in it, and thus from Ham sprang that race which preserved the curse in the land. So, when you look at this hot land over there, the entire land right there, okay, again, we know for a fact this is not the real Egypt. Okay, the real Egypt is in the 4th part. It's just like they got one of the biggest ley line over there. Okay, that's is that the pyramid right here? No. Okay, well, one of the biggest ley line, and they bought a bunch of nonsense. The real Egypt is in the 4th part. So, the land of Ham originally was underwater, which to keep telling you about Atlantis, because the things are not getting. Look, brothers and sisters, when you watch something like this, when you're watching the flood, okay, when you're watching in the desert, this was supposed to be a desert. Like nothing's supposed to happen in this place. Like it's not supposed to be raining. It's not. Out of everything, you got a freaking flooding going on in the desert. This is not supposed to happen. That is because this nation is about to go underwater. Anyway, fair warning, man. We really don't care, because we've been telling you people this for a long time, man. Okay, this is the hell over there in Lebanon. It's a country in the desert. You just saw this, and it's flooding. This is the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham upon them. And this is in northern Africa. This is in Morocco. Okay, let's see if we can mute that music right there. Okay, there we go. So this is in northern Morocco. Heavy snow. This is in the desert. Yes, it happened in the mountain. It happened like in Morocco once in a while, but this is heavy snowing in the desert. This is Morocco right there. Okay, This is crazy. It's not, it's some season it is normal to do that, but brothers, this is increase of hail and snow. Look, my people, look where my Morocco is. Well, my walk. Whoops. That's 1R2C. Yeah. In the desert. Excuse me. This is Morocco. All right, a barren place. Look at this. Snowing over there. Remember, Morocco is a part of the dragon. It's like the body of the dragon. You know, this is the head and stuff like that. Spewed stuff. If you're just with us, this is really confusing. This is in the desert. And it's snowing here, like really, really bad. It used to snow, but not like this. Not like this. All right? This is in northern Africa. Snowing like hell. And Morocco is very close to Spain. You know, it snows over there and things like that. Portugal. But in the desert, man, like Algeria and stuff like that, this is crazy. All right? So, again, like we told you, those people don't want to follow any law. All right?
And the city is also taking their mask mandate seriously. A fire rescue commissioner from the Tampa area was arrested on Duval Street Wednesday night when he and others were spotted without masks. A police report states James Dalrymple was offered a free mask by an officer, but declined and kept walking. Police say he also refused to show identification multiple times because he said he didn't have it. In this cell phone video, the man was seen handing off what appears to be a wallet to his wife as the officer puts him in handcuffs. Key West currently has an outdoor mask ordinance in place. Dalrymple was charged with obstruction of justice without violence. And the city is also taking their mask mandate seriously. A fire rescue commissioner from the Tampa area was arrested on Duval Street Wednesday night when he and others were spotted without masks.
So, you got those guys which have high-level job. A fire rescue commissioner, whatever the hell that is. That's a big title. You're supposed to be an example to the community. Yet they don't want to follow any law. Yet those guys don't care because, yo, you're not going to put this Esau's trouble upon me, man. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. All right? So, you see, those people, they don't know how to adjust to this. They are getting so confused. Okay, so they look at this. Mandating mask outside is nothing short of idiocy. Yes, you got that right. When you are forcing your thing upon us, when you saw us working in your area, when you have the positive ley line flows over there, you quickly call the police. You quickly call the police to remove you because we are messing with your energy. We didn't know that. Now we understand it's not because of our skin color. Well, you saw us in the hood all the time. You never called the police on us in the hood because we were in the right spot, on the negative side. Oh, masks do not stop the germs. Of course it does not. You think your mask and your little vaccine is going to stop this? You can't stop the Most High fool. Okay, this is this is in London. Okay, those are the quote unquote Indian, the Elamites. They are protesting. All right. Those guys are protesting because certain things. I believe the government says something about agriculture, and then they got some law over there. And they are fighting, man. You got the Arabs, those Indian fellows, the Elamite, the Ishmaelites. They are going at each other's throat. All right. Let those people, brothers, keep praying, fasting. Look for your power. Let them destroy them. Let them destroy themselves. All right. And those guys got a lot of money. That's a freaking Bentley right there, man. We support farmers. Look at this. You see this sign right here? This originally belonged to us. That's the Black Power sign. Power to the people. Swagger jack, and then don't give anybody any credit. Okay, let me see if I can pull that up. Oops. Power to the people.
Here's a matching video.
Yeah, whatever, John Lennon. Okay? This is the black power sign. They have John Lennon coming over there, weasel his way in it, and swag a jacket. I believe the white supremacists are now using this. Power to the people, equality, and all that. That's right. That's right. Y'all need to do a march now because that's your turn. That was the Black Panther Party thing, and they stole it. Oh, we support the farmers and then power to the people. Yeah. Now it's your turn now, man. Whatever. So anyway, brothers and sisters, and praying fast, man. I'm about to get ready to begin the prayer at 12. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Make sure that you do your own research. Make sure you look for things. Make sure you pray, you fast. Let the Holy Spirit guide you wherever it's going to send you. Okay. This is Esau's Trouble. Be at peace. Enjoy the hospitality of being in the hand of the great healer Raphael. Okay, Gabriel is in the midst of us, giving us strength. That's why the brother was able to go over there. Okay, the beloved brother Abdullah Seer, he was able to go over there in Salem. Okay, he was able to touch the rock and feel the energy coming from the rock. Okay, that's why we need to watch this video. Okay, connecting with your spiritual powers, because the next step, brothers, the next step, the 10th step, is about fusing the energy with mother, fusing the spirit with body. So the brother already over there activate whatever that needs to be activated here. That's like the 9th, the beginning of the 10th step. All right. Okay, pray, brothers. Okay, all praises to the Most High YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly mother, sanctifying Yahawashi, the Holy Son. Shalom.